Send me!
Oh, send you down. Sorry, I thought you meant, like, send me and then you didn't finish the sentence and you were like, send me a wave or something.
Full send.
Okay, bye, friend.
Toodaloo!
Down into the depths of hell you go. Oh, I mean up.
Going up to heaven. Come on, get straight.
It's because you're a good person.
Yeah, I've got like a white cloak on and everything. It's fine.
Really? We aren't just both wearing like brown parkas?
Okay, so I guess I have to start describing stuff to you now.
Yeah.
I have no idea how you'll help me. Okay, so I've got a big vault door that has like a compass in the middle with like, you know, the cardinal directions, and then it's got a bunch of symbols along the outside.
Okay.
That's literally it. That's all I have. Thanks.
Well, I just had a spot where it was like a prompt to push something, but then it went away.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to interact with in here, so...
I'm gonna use a hint.
Okay.
It says there are no hints available for this part of the game.
Great! I love that.
Oh, I found what it is that I'm supposed to push. There's a button on a broken piece of wood stuck in this gear.
I love that.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so it made like a little wooden gondola go through me, and now I have to head to it and somehow get on it.
Go through you?
Yes.
Interesting.
Also, okay, so I just did that, but now I'm walking through like a rock cave, and I'm in a room.
Okay, what's in this room?
An Iron Maiden, and a battle axe.
Cool.
A really threatening looking pair of tongs and some shears.
Even better.
Things I would not want near my fingers. I did light the fireplace though, so now it's a little cozy. And they've got a tea kettle right next to the rack of like a bone saw and a sledgehammer and a stone grinder thing and some more tong stuff. So like when you get tired of all the torture, you could take a break and have some like I was thinking like herbal essence for a second, but like herbal tea.
Anything that looks like it could put codes into it?
I mean, I'm looking around and they're like I think I'm just being kind of slow.
Okay.
There is a thing where I can lift a hatch, which I might need to figure out how to... Oh, okay. Well, I just found the compass thing you were talking about.
Oh, sweet. It's pointing towards north.
Mine is currently stuck in between all the cardinal directions. I found a book! Okay. There's a picture with a circle that looks a lot like our cardinal symbols, and it says 1, and the N is red, and oh boy, I think I might have to describe these symbols to you, but we'll come back to that. Oh no, the symbols change on the next page.
Oh no, I've got so many interesting looking symbols.
And then there's a second book.
Mm-hmm.
With more symbols!
More symbol.
With 4 pages of symbols. Okay, so actually I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to put in... I think we're gonna have to put in the symbols for each of the consecutive rings around the compass, And like each of those books is for one of the rings.
That makes sense because I have 3 rings and 9 symbols.
Yes, and I just found a third book.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's like a code on the side of this projector machine where I could put in 3 numbers.
I don't see any numbers, but I'll keep looking.
Oh, I just realized the projector is a telescope coming out of a big brass head.
Interesting.
There's a weird portrait of a guy dressed kind of like a knight, and he has a tiger on his head and like a badger with a sword on his chest plate.
You have a much more interesting area than I do.
Yeah.
I'm literally stuck in a room with nothing to interact with a very imposing vault door with a compass and symbols.
Ooh, I just lit the torch behind the projector. Yeah, I think I have to... Oh, okay, interesting. So I just realized the panel where I could put in 3 numbers, there are like little symbols on them that correspond to each of the rings of the puzzle. So I think I'm gonna end up having to describe this to you or something. I don't know.
The symbols are gonna have to be described. There's no way to avoid that.
Okay, so if I change the numbers, it like changes what symbols appear where.
Interesting. I will repeat, I can interact with nothing.
What do your 2 symbols look like?
Okay, so for ring 1, it's like a C back to back with a line in between them. And then the other symbol is like a squiggly line with a ball at the end of the line on top.
Okay, I mean, I think I found the C one. Is it like a squiggle line that looks like it's kind of touching a cherry?
Yeah!
Because there are tons of those in every single direction. What direction is the cherry pointing?
The stem is pointing to the right. So like the ball of the cherry is on the left.
Okay, for your second ring, the square ring, what symbols do you have?
I have one that looks like Mike Wazowski. One that kind of looks like a sideways Among Us character with antennae. And then one that's like a tiny cartoon angel.
Oh, I was thinking of like Don't Starve, not Among Us, and I was very confused.
Oh yeah, those are vastly different characters.
And, but really, are they that different of games?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
On one hand, you're trying to, murder your friends. On the other hand, you're trying to survive the wilderness.
AKA, just a day in high school. Okay, what's your third set of symbols?
Oh, buddy. Okay. We got a TV with antennae and a line in it.
Okay.
A person with a circle around him for the most part, but one of his legs is sticking out of the circle. We have someone with a baseball cap and a tie. The last one's kind of hard to see, almost like a wine glass with something inside.
Like an olive on the lip or whatever, or like a cherry in it?
Yeah! That one's really hard for me to see, but that's kind of what it looks like.
There's another set of double doors I can't open. And a guillotine!
That sounds inviting.
Okay, there's also a gated door with a slot for a key in here.
Oh, interesting.
So actually, I don't think I can leave the room.
Oh, great.
Okay, I used a hint and it was largely unhelpful. It was just like separated again, dot dot dot. Describe every detail to your partner.
Mine just says, explore everything available to you. Your partner might need the information.
Thanks, game.
These are great hints, game.
I wouldn't have figured that one out without them. My next hint was perhaps the locations of the symbols on the ring could mean something.
Oh, mine says the orientation of the rings and symbols seem essential. Can they be manipulated?
Man, if I were an actual prisoner in here, I'd be cursing the people who made this prison up and down, because this is needlessly complicated.
I mean, they really just don't want us to break out.
Well, maybe they should have just killed us.
Okay.
Like, if they were that set on us not escaping, obviously they have a reason. Maybe they should have just killed us.
They wanted to give us a fighting chance.
Well, we're gonna lock you up, but we don't want to be unfair or anything, so you have a chance to get out.
But it might toast your brain, so we win anyway. No, square. Also, if you really need to, you can come and look at my stream.
That's a good idea.
We're getting desperate. I think it's totally okay.
Okay, I looked at your stream, so it might take me a few seconds when I go back and forth between the game and the stream.
I looked at your stream, so it might take
Sounds
me a few seconds
good.
when
I'm just giving you a nice view.
So I think I have the second ring wrong.
It's probably that darn Among Us character. Was it the Among Us character?
Yes.
character? He was a problem from the start.
He was a problematic boy. Okay, I exited your stream because, like, I checked, and I think for sure the order is supposed to be 3-4-4.
Okay.
But nothing happens when I put it in. Okay, I don't like suggesting this, but should we just, like, look up how to solve it?
I may be already doing that.
Okay, because this is... I don't know. I'm just frustrated.
It says, player in room needs to set numbers 422 on projector and pull lever.
How'd they get that?
I have no idea. Tried 244.
Oh, okay, that did something.
Something's happening on my end.
I now have a new wheel where the hatch was.
I have to hop back in my cage and travel on a little further. Hold on.
Have a fun ride. Let me tell you what the this new wheel looks like while you're riding. So, like, it has an arrow kind of like that was in the middle of your compass that I can move around, and there's a square, a hexagon, like a gear shape, and then a circle.
Oh, thank goodness. I have something I can actually interact with.
Instead of just, like, sitting there looking pretty.
Yeah. I have... So it's similar but different symbols. My compass is still there, still kind of facing north, and then I also have lights. I have 3 red orangey lights and then a green light.
Oh, the portrait of the weird man moved and revealed a book.
Interesting.
Oh no, a jester man popped out of the hole and stole the book from me.
Oh no.
Now I just have, like, this spotlight thing, which I'm sure I could put on the compass. Yeah, I did. And it moved north so that now north is facing left, and it lit up some symbols.
Oh, great.
And they're in, like, different spots, so maybe that's supposed to correspond with what you have. So, like, Jumping Jack Man, he's lit up all the way on the left to where north now is.
Oh no. I still have the walkthrough pulled up, but I'm gonna put it to the side and see if we can figure this out on our own.
I have confidence for now.
I think you might have a ability to change what ring I can change.
Oh, I just realized in the cellar door there's a little skeleton in the corner. I still can't open it, but there's a skeleton inside.
Oh, delightful.
Oh yeah, completely forgot about the wheel. Aha! Okay, I moved the arrow to point at the hexagon.
Move it one more time and maybe I can hit the cardinal directions. Yeah, on the cardinal direction.
Okay, that's on the gear symbol for me. Oh, so I think I should tell you how you should orientate your cardinal symbols or whatever.
Sure.
So to the north, you should have Jumping Jack Man in the hexagon ring.
Okay, will you switch me back to the previous? I can fix that.
Yes.
Okay, just kidding. Switch me back to the cardinal directions one.
Okay.
Oh, oh no, this is so confusing. The cardinal directions one moves all of the symbols.
Oh.
So, hexagon, I'm looking for a Jumping Jack Man.
Yes. Well, this makes me think, maybe should we make it so that your cardinal directions are facing the same as mine, and then we move around the symbols on the other rings?
Possibly?
This game would be really frustrating to play with one of those people who likes to, like, kill their partner just for fun, like, over and over and over again.
Yeah, that would be frustrating, especially because you can't really kill each person in this game. Put me to my third ring. I think I might be onto something.
Okay. But yeah, you would just, like, delay the actual puzzle solving. Also, you did it! Yay!
I gotta be honest, I think I kind of brute forced that one.
You know, that's just the way it be. And my double doors opened.
And I'm back in my cage going for another ride.
Cage ride! I'm in a fancy area now.
I'm in a hallway, crossing a bridge. Now a hallway. Oh,
It looks kind of like a medieval bowling alley or like a fighting ring.
help! Get me out.
Are you stuck?
I feel like I might get murdered. You know how you were talking about how, like, you can't die? I feel like I might.
Is there a jester man hunting you?
Not yet, but the option's still there.
He stole my fancy book.
He's still okay, I see it.
I see you! Look up and to your left. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm out of the Coliseum. There was a door.
I have a box with 5 wooden symbols on it. Also, did I say on the walkie that I could see you?
Enters the arena. Survive the trials, and you may yet earn your freedom.
It's Clue!
Bestie, you there?
Yes. I said, it's Clue!
Did you hear what the announcement just said to me?
Yeah, you gotta survive the trials.
Yeah, I'm terrified. I'm standing on a picture of a guillotine with a ball in my hand.
I don't know what to do with this information. There is a guillotine back in that office.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk around and see what happens. Oh, the floor falls out.
Okay, don't walk around, because the symbols popped up on my little wooden box projector thing.
Get to all of the pieces and then X.
Oh, goodbye.
Disappointing.
Okay, and now the symbols are different. So I think you're supposed to walk to the symbols in the order that they've popped up on my side.
Oh, okay, so tell me. The first one I have to do is guillotine, but then after that, let me know.
Well, they've changed. Your first one is now a knight.
Oh, indeed it is. Okay.
So that's your first one. And then the noose is your second. So maybe just walk straight ahead to it.
To the side? Wait, to what?
The noose.
I keep holding my button down too long. What is...
Walk to the noose straight ahead of you.
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah, I'm looking down at you. Maybe like jump or sprint. Yay! Okay, wait a second. The next one is the scythe. Okay. Now, the next one is the Iron Maiden.
Is that the one on the other side?
Heck yeah, it is. This is nerve-wracking.
I don't like it, Sam I am.
Okay, yeah, and then your final one's the guillotine.
You had to be careful about pathing in that one.
You won't be so lucky next time.
He's like, "Arr." You solved my insanely hard puzzle. Arr. Oh, another one! And I have a lever this time.
Oh, you can you let me in? I can't get into it.
There you go. Here, oh. I think I was supposed to memorize the symbols, because now they're gone.
Oh no.
So, I mean, you could just run across it and try your luck and see if it works, but you're probably gonna end up falling.
I think that's the purpose of the ball.
Oh, you get to, like, throw the ball and see which ones collapse and which don't? Is that it?
No, the ball just keeps me from sprinting. I can't get rid of it.
Oh, you're carrying, like, a kettlebell over there.
Apparently. With one hand.
Oh, Andrea, I hate to tell you this, but oops, I did it again.
I can't even emote at you, but just know I'm shaking my head.
Oops, I have done it a second time. Bro, we ain't cheating, we're just failing.
Oh, unworthy.
Okay, I'm gonna go find like a pen and a piece of paper and write this down.
Okay, I'll just keep trying to randomly walk across it.
Okay, I've got them written down. Are you ready?
Yes. I won't say anything, you just tell me.
Okay, your first one is the hammer. Good. Your second one is the scythe. Which, okay, before you walk forward. Okay, never mind. Oh.
Huh?
So I'm kind of thinking, okay, before you go to the next one, I think maybe you're not supposed to walk on the ones that you have a symbol for that come up later in the sequence.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But I need to write down the new set. So your first one is the Iron Maiden. And, okay, before you walk, you do have the armor as your second one. So don't step on that and don't step on the flail. You can walk on the sword and the guillotine, I think. Okay, right. Good. Oh! Okay, interesting. So before you do that... Oh, okay, yeah, good. Okay, so after the armor, you have the little knight's head, and later on in the sequence, you have the flail and the hammer, so don't walk on those.
Oh, I didn't.
Or maybe those are the safe symbols? Or maybe you're supposed to remember, like, the ones that you walked on that didn't fall over are safe to walk on? I don't know.
This is hurting my noggin.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to make it there at a certain time limit. So shield. Okay, good. And then, before you move, I'm thinking maybe it, like, is on a timer when the piece is, yeah, they dump you, so you have to be on the piece before the timer ends. So next is Iron Maiden. Okay, and then wait for it to, like, tip everything over besides you, I think. The next one's gonna be a sword.
Yeah, it's the cuckoo clock at the exit door.
Hmm, good eye.
What's next?
Sword. And then the final one's gonna be the knight's helmet, and then you should be able to, like, cross over to the next side.
Got it.
Good job, team!
You finally figured it out.
With our massive brains! Woo!
Woo!
Howdy, conniving rat.
That seemed like a very anime moment when he went, hey, hi!
What's next, bestie?
Well, I no longer have a lever. I do have symbols, though.
Okay. I have it right in front of me.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay, then what?
The noose.
Where is that? I can't see anything. It's dark down here.
Oh, okay, so walk straight, and I'll tell you when to walk left. Okay, stop. Or keep walking, actually. Left. Okay. Next one is going to be the scythe, which is if you turn to your left. Yes, now walk straight ahead. Okay, good job. The next one is the Iron Maiden, so turn to your left to face me at the stage. And then walk straight.
I'm trapped.
Oh no.
There's walls, and then the floor fell out.
Oh, okay. You need to walk onto one of the tiles you've already walked on before.
They fell out. I thought it was gonna hold me up.
I'm just really confused, because, like, I couldn't tell which path, like, hadn't been tripped, and, like, I don't know.
I think that's the puzzle part of it. Us not being able to see very well.
Oh, the lights came on.
I like this. Lights.
Am I supposed to memorize this?
Give me my path.
Okay, before you step out onto it, let me, like, make a little picture of this on my piece of paper.
I won't move a muscle.
Okay, I've got my really janky map drawn. So, your first one is gonna be the armor. Oh, the lights didn't turn off. That's weird. The next one is the knight's helmet.
Where?
Like, if you walk straight 2 squares ahead of you, and then take a right before you pass that wooden wall, and then walk to the wall, and then walk straight ahead. There's the knight's helmet. Now turn right, yeah.
Towards you?
Yeah, keep walking. Okay, now walk straight towards the helmet. Good. The next one is the shield. And it should be like you need to walk straight ahead to that wooden gate and then turn left 1 square and then it's on your left again.
That's gonna trap me. I'll do it because I think we'll have to reset again. This one takes a lot of path planning. Because I should have just gone right at the knight and then followed up the side.
Actually, I can't even see that. I think it's behind that wall. Like, kinda, yeah. Oh!
Okay.
Great, good job. The last one is the pitchfork, which is all the way towards the exit.
I don't know how I did that.
I'm not questioning it.
You won't be so lucky next
Heck you and your trials, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we were pretty lucky that time.
Okay, this looks familiar.
Yeah, it's another one where I have a lever to pull. And 3 mystery hexagons, which I have not gotten before. Okay, I have the first row written down, so I'm gonna pull the lever, and then I think these next 3 are gonna show up. Oh, they did, but they didn't disappear. It's... Okay, the first symbol is the knight's helm. I don't know what happens if you step on the 3 that just popped up, though. I think maybe something bad. So, it's armor, guillotine, Iron Maiden. Yeah, maybe don't step on the 3 that pop up.
Well, we've got the clock again, so I think I just didn't walk fast enough. That's a fast timer if it's the timer.
Well, there's like... Okay, so before there's only been 1 row of symbols, right? But now there's like a second box with just 3 symbols that pops up that's different from your other symbols. So I think you're not supposed to step on those or else it like automatically drops you.
Okay, we'll try that this time.
Okay, so it's guillotine, axe, shield, sword, knight.
Okay.
Okay, and the ones you cannot step on are hammer, scythe, armor. So guillotine's first. Don't step on the hammer, scythe, or armor. Yes. Awesome work.
What's next?
Okay, next after this is gonna be the axe. Although I think you, yeah. Okay, axe. And don't step on the new sword or sword. If it's a blade, don't step on it.
Ah, dang it. My bad.
You're good. I didn't realize it would change the ones you cannot step on each time there's a new round.
I didn't realize there was 2 swords on the board.
Yeah, neither did I, but it was like a sword and a dagger, I think.
How rude.
Excellent. The next one after this thing drops is the mace, and I'll tell you which ones you cannot step on once it switches.
Bet it'll be the blade, and noose.
Well, this time it's like the dagger, the noose, and the armor. Yeah, you gotta take the long path around to that mace.
Okay, where am I going next?
Next is gonna be the Iron Maiden.
Ugh, all the way back at the start.
Don't step on the scimitar, shield, or noose. So dagger is fine. Excellent. Next is going to be axe again.
I bet it's gonna be the flail, scimitar, and noose.
You gotta take that really long path all the way around. Yeah, it's flail, scimitar, noose. Good job.
This game too well.
You're a psychic.
I just see what's gonna take me the longest. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's it.
Pick the most inconvenient path. While holding a kettlebell, because your calves are gonna be jank. Okay, last one's gonna be the knight's helmet.
Wonder what this one will be. Trident, armor, noose is my guess.
You're gonna have to zigzag across that board. It's armor, guillotine, noose. You're going for the helmet. Yay! Finally! Are you dancing down there?
Woo!
Yay!
This is the last one. There's a place for me to put my cannonball.
Woohoo!
What? Impossible. No one escapes my domain. Gods.
I hope his guards aren't the jesters.
I'm concerned.
Ooh. Ooh! It's a new loading screen!
New checkpoint with a very eerie... I'm scared to walk forward.
Oh yeah, this is like amnesia written all over it. There was a person in like a loincloth on the staircase and they jumped down and ran. Oh my gosh. Hi, Andrea.
I missed it. Should we him?
Did you see it? They jumped down here and ran down this way.
I didn't see it.
They were so weird looking.